Iberian, where are you? We actually need you for once. Led by Katara, we walked around town for a while. He eventually stopped at some place where he convincingly announced he's here. Sarah, oh boy.
あら
It's like, hey, At the promenade located at the bank of the lake stood Iberian, openly holding his huge scythe in hand.
あららあらら雑魚が揃ってどうしたのかしら
Iberian, we got a huge problem right now.
貴様、我らを侮辱するつもりか。
Damn. Wouldn't that make you a thing too?
相変わらずうぜえおかまだな。
Okay, why are we insulting him when we need his help?
気持ち悪いです。
Oh my god, all of you suck.
ちょっとちょっとあんたたちこそ出会い頭に失礼ね
That's what I'm saying. Like, and we need his help. We're not doing well. Come on, don't get all hostile right off the bat. At the very least, I'd like them to not forget why we're here.
やっぱり坊やは素敵ね結婚しましょう
If I have to, I will. Sorry, I already have someone else in my heart. Damn.
お嬢のことかしらあんなの放っておいてであらら
First, it looks like he's about to approach me, but then he suddenly shifts his gaze to Ellie and displays a bewildered expression.
なんだ、文句でもあるのか。浅場ユーマはアンの恋人だから、勝手なことは許さんぞ。
I don't know, he might be able to just sense the absence of Anne. Who knows?
あんたに口を出す権利はないわよそれよりその坊やの恋人さんはどうしたの
どうというと。
Oh yeah, see, he already knows something's up.
ずいぶんと気配が薄いみたいだけど
You can notice that, huh?
私のことを誰だと思ってるの
He's far more powerful than we could possibly imagine. Figures it was the right decision to come to him.
実は、そのことで貴様を頼りたい。
珍しいわねあんたが借りを作ろうだなんて
Yeah, we never want to deal with you in the first place, but
非常に不本意だがな。
でもやーよお嬢はともかくあたしあんたのこと嫌いだもの
oh my god. They're the same. They're two sides of the same coin, okay?
足元を見よって。
エレさん、日頃の行いが悪いですからね。
Tina, you'll shit at. Tina, shut up for a moment, will ya? Damn.
仕方がないですね。
まったくこいつらは。おいそこのおかま。
I was like, can we have a civil talk?
なーに臭いね
やるのかこら。受けて立つぞ。
Oh my god, please, guys. I'm telling you, don't start fighting now.
もうしょうがないわねここは愛しの坊やに免じて許してあげる
It's like I could just make him do whatever I want. Perfect.
そりゃどうも。それでだな。借りを作るなら、その愛しの坊やが返すつもりらしいぞ。
Oh my god. You're telling you could have left that little detail out. I mean, I don't want him to ram me from behind or anything.
あらあらあらあらあらお尻の穴でも使わせてくれるの
God damn it. Why is he why is he just want I mean, I know why. If by any means possible, I'd like you to spare me of that cruel fate. I instinctively draw back while guarding my ass with my hands.
それならお手手つないで デートなんてどうかしら。
Okay, that seems acceptable. Way more acceptable. Quite the drastic jump in demand, but, well, if that's just that, fine. Fine, I'll do it. For some reason, there's quite an awful scowl cast on Ellie's face. Is she suspecting me to also swing that way or something?
約束よ。別に気が向いた時で構わないから。
Oh, sweet. So, I could just delay it till I die. Hooray! Sure. I'm quite sure that I'll never feel like it for the rest of my life. However, going out of my way to say that now would likely only serve to make the situation unfavorable for us. So I keep that to myself.
で、私に何か聞きたいことでもあるの？
Well, the thing is, then Ellie and I told him about the fact that Senpai isn't waking up anymore. Hmm?
なるほどね。死んだんじゃない？
I don't think that's the case.
貴様、いい加減なことを言うな。
Like, why would she just die? Like, this doesn't make any sense.
向きにならないでよね。もう単なるジョークよ。
That is not a good joke. That's like a very tasteless joke. That was hardly anything to laugh about, though.
真面目に答えると、心を閉ざしているんだと思うわよ。
Yeah, I figured that was the most likely answer. Her mind?
死神とのハーフって一つの体に心が二つでしょ。心と体が微妙に離れちゃってるとこがあるのよね。だから心の底から起きたくないって思えば永遠にだって眠り続けられるの。
And and she just knows that? God damn it, Anne.
つまり、アンがもう起きたくないと思ってるのか？
But-
どうして？
Like, why would Anne... I know she's doing this to make Ellie happy, but her disappearing makes everyone sad.
そこまで私が知るわけないでしょ。何かショックなことでもあって世の中が嫌になったんじゃない？
Well, that's me, getting sick of the world.
ユーマさんが浮気したとかですか？
Yep. God damn it.
そうそう。そういう色恋沙汰は特にこういうのありがちよね。
See, she was like, I'll let you handle it, Ellie. And then deep down, she's like, this is... You know, it's really bad. Damn it.
浮気？
As we discussed, it is technically cheating.
なんだお前らその反応は。
Oh boy. I recall the blowjob I received from her yesterday.
いや、あれは本当に気の迷いで。
Yeah, something wrong with you, alright.
まさか本当にしたんですか？
Or maybe it was a test for Anne? I don't know. A test to see if I would.
うわ、最低ね。
I know. I mean, we're both just terrible.
恋の妖精として受け入れがたいです。
Tina! All of them direct scornful gazes at us. There's no possible way to talk ourselves out of this one, so it's really uncomfortable.
本当に違うんだ。本当に。
Listen, it was... Oof, oh.
私たちに言い訳されてもね。
Considering it already happened, like, not too long ago, yes.
全くです。
分かってる。私、アンに謝らないと。
Man, if we get Anne out of this situation, I think we're in the doghouse forever. I mean, it was her idea, but you know, some people just don't go along with their own ideas, and things like this happen. That's right. If she's hurt, I want to prostrate myself before her and apologize.
だが謝るにもそもそも案が起きないとダメだろう。
Can't we forcibly wake her up or something? Well, then what are we supposed to do? I have a ton of things I want to tell her and ask her, and yet I'm at a total loss.
おいオカマ、どうにかしてアンを起こす方法はないのか？
Ellie, can we stop with the name calling, please?
ちょっと、それが人に物を頼む態度？そんなの知らないけど、知ってても教えてあげないわよ。
You tell me though. Ellie, let me do the talking for a second.
知らないなら偉そうに説教するな。
As I listen to their conversation while at my wit's end.
ユーマさん、アンさんは眠っているんですよね。
Yep, that's what it sounds like. Well, I suppose that might not exactly be sleeping, but what about it? As Tina asked me that after getting my attention by pulling at my sleeve, I urged her on.
ですね、この間葵さんにいただいた絵本によるとですね。
Did you say picture book?
はい。眠り姫を起こすのは王子様のキスらしいんです。
I don't think that's gonna work in this situation. I feel stupid for having expected anything of you.
ダメなのですか？
Maybe Tina's onto something, but is she by chance actually seriously thinking that's a good idea? Naturally, that's basically on a level that just leaves me speechless.
あらあら、意外とありかもしれないわね。
But kissing, that would mean I'm kissing Ellie, right? A very unexpected remark leaves Siberian's mouth. It might work. What do you mean?
魂をキスさせちゃえばいいのよ。もしかしたら、お嬢の夢の中に入れるかも。
Wait, what? I'm not following you here. That all sounds nuts.
何を言っているんだこのオカマは。
Even Ellie's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know.
アドバイスしてあげようってんだから、ちょっとは態度を改めなさいよね。たくも。
This is Ellie. She's never gonna fix her attitude for as long as she may live. Despite that, it seems like he's still going to tell us. Surprisingly, he might actually be quite a good guy. I can enter her dream by kissing her? To begin with, what's entering her dream even supposed to mean?
夢の中は夢の中よ。難しく言えば、無意識の世界に介入みたいな。
My bad for doubting you. So basically, I'll be able to talk to her by kissing her?
と言っても、実際に唇でするわけじゃないけどね。魂をくっつけちゃうの。エレならできるんじゃない？
Oh boy, this sounds like a really big process.
くっつけると言われても。
刈り取って自分の中に取り込むだけよ。死者の記憶を食べるときと一緒。飲み込んじゃったら坊やの記憶がなくなるけどね。
Oh, this is about to get a whole bunch more depressing, ain't it? Oh god. I'm gonna have to die?
聖者から魂を刈り取るのか？
Doesn't this go against everything a Soul Reaper is? I don't really have much of a clear image of what exactly this entails, but it seems like Eleonora has grasped it for the most part. That should do. Then there's no reason to hesitate.
あ、じゃあもうエレの話は聞く気がなくっても、彼氏が会いに来たらちょっとくらい話を聞いてくれるんじゃない？
Yeah, and then be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This isn't what I wanted at all. Alright, I think it's worth a try. Let's go with that.
ちょっと待てバカ者。
It's like, don't you understand the implications?
ユーマさん、魂を取られるというのは。
It's not like I can just come back from the dead after being soul reaped. I'll die? Duh!
いや、
Oh.
体には問題がないのだから しばらくは仮死状態になるだけなのだが。
Okay, so it'll be fine. I'll look like I'm dead, so it's cool. Okay, that's okay then.
よくない。時間がかかれば本当に体が死んでしまう。本来魂と命は切り離してはいけないものだ。
Then just put my body back in very quickly. I mean, as long as I'm not gonna die immediately, that's totally fine with me. I gotta make sure I eat real quick. I got eat and get everything all situated before all this happens.
強情なやつだなお前は。
Listen, anything in the name of love. I don't think that's really the case. It's just that
今の貴様はアンのことしか考えていないのか。
Of course not.
そうか。まったく貴様というやつは。
Ellie makes a sad looking expression though I can't tell whether it's underlying resignation, anxiety, or something else that brought it out.
あら、エレってば嫉妬？浮気させてたのに、完膚なきまでに失恋しちゃったの？
Just taunting her. Just taunting her.
断じて違う。あれはただの気の迷いだ。
Yeah, it was seeing my fucking erect penis.
強がっちゃったん。
This fucking guy.
おかまさん嬉しそうです。
Oh, you know he is. Look at him. Shadow Realm. Anyway, I'm worried about Senpai, so come on, hurry up, chop chop.
バカ者が。死んでも私は知らんからな。
What if it's just like, oh, actually, you know, that whole reaping the soul thing, I didn't actually think it would work. Oh boy. Light accumulates, forming a large scythe in her hand and solidifies.
まさか本当に貴様を切る日が来るとは。
Well, guys, I'll see you on the other side, I suppose. The first time we met, you were itching to do it, weren't you?
そうだったな。痛みはないはずだが、多少は覚悟してくれ。
Well, as long as I don't feel pain from this, I'll be. Oh, we're actually doing this right now. Okay.
おい、浅場ユーマ。
Yes. What is it? What's wrong? Hurry.
アンのことを
Don't worry.
頼む。
Shh. I'll take care of her. Sure. The instant she heard my answer, Ellie raised her Soul Reaper scythe overhead, and really without any pain whatsoever, the scythe ran through my body. Ah, sweet! Instantly, my consciousness faded ever so easily. Oh, well, now I'm entering the Shadow Realm. Hello? We've come to live our lives avoiding other people. Oh, weird. Yep. Ooh.
どうした？こんな場所に何か用事か？
ううん、新しい学園ができたんだなーって。それだけ。
Having confirmed that no one is around, I give Ellie, who's inside of me, my reply.
もう一度学生でもやりたくなったか？
必要があればやるけどね。そうでもなかったらもう女学生って年でもないでしょ。
Well, by technically yes, but looks-wise, no.
ま、それはそうだな。
How many decades have already passed since I attended school for the first time? A short while ago, I received notice that my very last remaining friend from that time has also died. We haven't been in touch since forever, so I don't feel anything more than a dry, oh, I see. If she had went on living in this town, in the vicinity, it would have been our job to reap and ferry her soul. She died in a faraway city, so it's natural. It naturally wasn't me to do it. I am being left behind by the world. Sometimes that kind of anxiety and loneliness engulfs me.
なあ、アン。
どうかした？
貴様は一人ではない。私がいるだろ。
Always with you.
うん。そうだったね。
Just like we did until now, we who did not age will continue to live while avoiding others from now on as well. After all, even if we got close to someone, we wouldn't be able to be with them for a long time anyway.
エレとコタちゃんとあのオカマくらいのものかな。私のことちゃんと覚えていてくれるのって。
私はあのオカマや使い魔と同じ扱いなのか？
Well, in terms of what we're talking about.
まさか。エレは特別だよ。いつだって私の一番大切な人だもの。
そうか。
Really, to me, Ellie is someone I couldn't possibly ever think enough, no matter how many times I did. So I look up at the sky. I feel lonely that I can't live like a normal person anymore, or ever. However, I'm still better off. That's because even if it's not gonna last for long, I can savor all the trivial, simple enjoyments of everyday life nonetheless. And even if I feel lonely, I neither have to worry about livelihood, nor do I harbor a fear of death. I can simply go on living a tranquil life. Right. Compared to Ellie, who is living as a soul reaper, I'm definitely,
今日の仕事はこれで終わりか？
ああ、他に死の香りはしない。
So Katara actually went around helping him. Alright.
そうか。この魂はしばらく預かることにしよう。
そうだな。そのうち新たな命が生まれてくる。
Ooh. I take a peek at the memories Ellie took over.
この人、飼っていたワンちゃんがどうなるのか心配してたみたい。
そのようだな。
俺としてはそれがどうしたと言いたいのだが。
Because pets are like family.
でもそのワンちゃんの魂を運ぶのはもうちょっと先の方がいいと思うんだよね。
どうするつもりだ？うん。
明日死んじゃったこの人の家に行ってみる。保健所に連れて行かれるみたいだったら保護して里親探しかな。
Aww. See, Anne's always always taking up the memories of other people and trying to help them.
またそうやって余計な苦労を抱え込むのか？
里親探すよりいっそ私たちで飼っちゃう？
ペットは小太郎だけで十分だ。
おい、使い魔と家畜を一緒にするんじゃねえ。
Well, technically you're a dog, so...
まあ遺族の人たちが引き取ってくれてたらそれが一番なんだけどね。
なあ、うん。死者の思い残しなど気にする必要はないのだぞ。
分かってるって。その話はもう何回も聞いたよ。私は暇だからやってるだけ。
I just got nothing else to do, so...
それならいいのだが。
私は変に気に病んじゃうようないい人ってつもりはないよ。
That's right. The truth is, I don't care about the dead.
しかし、この季節は死者が多いな。
I just don't want to push everything onto Ellie. I just want to make myself feel like I'm helping Ellie with her work by granting the wishes of the dead. The dead will not come back. In fact, granting their wishes won't make anyone happy. What I'm doing is nothing more than plain self-satisfaction. However, I can't stop doing it either.
私は永遠に死を見続けるのか。
Well, that's a depressing thought. That's because every once in a while I hear Ellie mutter something like that. Feelings of guilt and the disgust that comes by going on with this hypocrisy. For a long time, I've been entrapped by these feelings. I'm making Ellie bear the brunt of many, many deceased people. I can only look over her as she continues to suffer. And that, eventually, as a result of having lived this way for a long, long time, both Ellie and I, little by little, we've started to get tired of living. Oh. Then, one day...
あれ
Uh-oh. I can't see them, but I've registered the presence of Soul Reapers.
おかまじゃないよね。あなたたち誰？
Oh boy, here we go.
私たちが見えるのですか？今は見えてないけど、いるのはわかるよ。同族だからね。同族？私たちは何者なのでしょう。
What I discovered were newborn Soul Reapers who had yet to know what they are. Soul Reapers just pop out of nowhere somewhere in this world. And these two before me, are they sisters? From the vague vibes I'm getting from them, it seems like one is kind of a small girl, while the other comes off as a girl somewhat older than her. Older and younger sisters from the very moment both of them were born. That's kind of weird. However, thinking about this sort of thing is pointless, so I chose to simply carry through with that perception.
ねえエレ、これってどうすればいいの？
私も生まれたての同族は初めてだ。だが放っておくわけにもいかないだろうな。
じゃあとりあえず連れて帰るね。この世界のこといろいろ教えてあげなくちゃ。
そうだな。それがいい。
This fucking backstory that's happening right now, though.
エレも死神のお仕事のこと教えてあげてね。
あ。
Okay. Having earned Ellie's consent, I turn to face the two sisters who are absent-mindedly standing around.
一緒に行きましょう。あなたたちの面倒は私が見てあげる。ありがとうございます。
Much.
と、その前に名前とかもうあるのかな？何かわかる？
Oh, here comes. Here comes. Here, give me the name drops.
名前ですか？
Why is I'm not sure, but
リーナ。
Oh, I'm Tina, I think. Rena and Tina. Huh.
そっか、わかった。これからよろしくね。リーナとティナちゃん。
So she's gotta be, so the one that saved me's gotta be, Tina's older sister. Well, quote, quote, older. In secret, I was maybe pinning my hopes on them. Newborn Soul Reapers that still can't even tell left from right. Once these two become full-fledged Soul Reapers, will Ellie and I be able to put down our scythe and earn peace? Can we simply disappear from this world after pushing all the nasty things onto these girls? Wow, that's what she was thinking about? The majority of the kindness I directed towards them stemmed from this sort of self-interest, making me seriously start to feel disgusted at myself. However, regardless of this saturine self-interest seething inside of me, setting aside Tina-chan, who was still very young, her older sister, Rena, was magnificently answered to my secret hope. Ooh. Ooh.
エレさん、お仕事終わりましたよ。
あ、リーナは飲み込みが早いな。
まったくぐうたらな妹にも見習わせたいところだ。
Damn.
今は許してあげて。ティナはまだ小さいから。エレさん、ティナの分も私が頑張りますからね。
関心な心がけだ。
Learning the knacks of the world in a flash, Rena was getting closer and closer to becoming a fully fledged Soul Reaper.
そうだな。おい小太郎、
なんだ。
貴様、今からリーナの使い魔になれ。
エレさん？
He'll help you out.
こいつが手伝えば貴様はもう一人でも大丈夫だろう。免許皆伝だ。
ですけど。
小太郎もそれでいいか？
俺に依存はない。仰せに従おう。
そういうわけだ。リーナ、受け取れ。
Well, I can't possibly carry a giant wolf, I mean.
そうなると、私はもうエレさんとお仕事ができないのでしょうか。
免許皆伝と言ったろ。これからは一人でこなせ。
そうですか。でしたら一つだけ条件があります。
なんだ、言ってみろ。
これからも私とティナをアンとエレさんのそばにいさせてください。
Oh, I didn't think they were just gonna kick you out after you became. I mean, I don't know.
なんだ、そんなことか。別に構わないが、どこかへ行くなり好きにしてもいいのだぞ。
いいえ、そばにいさせてください。本当に私を一人前だと認めてくださるなら、差し出がましいですが、これからは友人として。
友だと。
What is friend?
はい。エレさんもそうですけど、特にアンには友達が必要です。私、アンとエレさんの友達になりたいんです。ダメですか？
いや、好きにするがいい。
It's like it's just friend? Oh my god. I was grateful for the fact that I'm able to hide inside Ellie. That's because I didn't want her to see me cry tears of happiness. A friend. Someone on equal footing with you, with whom you'll get along swimmingly for a long, long time. That's something I've always dreamed of, but was never able to get a hold of. But if it's Rena, a Soul Reaper just like us, then...
ありがとう、リーナ。
Ooh, but that didn't last long, did it? And so for the very first time, I caught hold of a precious real friend. Oh. However, the time I was actually able to spend with her as a friend was by no means long. In my book, Ellie isn't cut out for Soul Reaper work. However, with Rena's personality, she was even less fit for it than Ellie. On a certain spring day with the cherry blossom trees in full bloom, Rena gave her life to a boy who was about to die. Yup, even though that was an act that entailed her own death. By the time I arrived at the scene after being informed of by Kota-chan, both but the boy that had the accident and the car that caused it had already been moved away. In their place, what I saw there was only the figure of a Soul Reaper that had started to dissipate, by now unable to be seen by the eye.
来てくれたんだ。うん。当たり前でしょ。よかった。頑張って残ってた甲斐があったよ。リーナ。エレさんはどうしたの？ 気配が強くないけれど。
あなたのそんな姿は見たくないって。
もうボロボロだものね。ほとんど消えかけちゃってるし、みっともないか。
The sadness is flowing through my veins right now. I gaze at the very last flicker of the life that is about to disappear this very moment.
ねえ、なんでこんなことしちゃったの？
どうしても放っておけなくて。あの男の子は特別だったの。あんならわかるでしょ。
だからってあなたがそこまですることないじゃない。
案外いつもしていることと同じだよ。知ってしまったら何もせずにはいられないの。
だけど
これでいいの。私は私の思った通りにやっただけ。
後悔はしてないの？
She doesn't have any regrets. Oh.
してないわ。心残りはあるけどね。
Never mind. She has regrets. The presence that has lost shape engulfs me as it wavers. Apparently, she's embracing me.
ねえ、私ね、あの男の子ずっと見守ってあげたかった。
うん。それがあなたの願いなら私が叶える。心配しないで。代わりに私が見守るから。その男の子が幸せじゃなかったら何とかしてみせるよ。
And, so we've come full circle.
ごめんね、こんなことを頼んで。ずっとそばにいてあげられないのもごめんなさい。
まったくだよ。初めてできた本当の友達なのに。
あなたはもう少し自信を持ってもいいと思うな。
どういう意味？
私限界みたい。
By now, all of her is turning fuzzy.
ごめんね、ごめんね。あの男のことティナのこともお願いね。
At the very least, not wanting my tear-stained face to be the last thing she sees, I take a deep breath and straighten my back.
任せて。全部引き受けるから。それでその男の子の名前は？
With a voice that makes me picture a gentle smile on her face, Rena gives voice to that boy's name.
朝場ユーマック。
These were my friend's last words. Damn! I got some tears right now. Oh! It's me! Before I knew it, I was standing in the middle of the all too familiar student council room. Hello? No. This place that is strangely lacking color doesn't seem to be the exact same student council room I know. This place is...
ここは私の心の中。
Hi, Anne. It's been like a little bit. Eh?
というか、どうしてユウマくんがここにいるの？
You see, why you look so angry? Senpai, who disappeared all of a sudden, suddenly gives me a glare. Senpai, I'm so glad to finally see you.
感動の再会の前に言い訳を聞きたいのだけど。
Well, you see, there's this plan that I had. What do you mean?
人の記憶を除くなんてプライバシーの侵害。
Well, it can't be helped when this is thrust upon me. Oh, so basically what I just saw now, so that was your past, huh?
うん、まあそれでユウマくんに覗かれてるのに気づいたから直接話をしに来たの。
I see.
生徒会室になっちゃったのはユウマくんと一番長く過ごしてきた場所だからかな。
We really have spent a lot of time in this room and done so many things in this room. Seems like she doesn't know about that part for sure either. So, more importantly, I try to say something but end up at a loss. The fact that I was able to reunite with her and her memories I just saw. There are so many things I want to ask her and talk about that I don't know where to start.
順番に行こっか。一番気になってるのはティナちゃんのお姉さんのことだよね。
The person that saved me, right? That's the person that saved me, isn't it? I recall the Soul Reaper girl I encountered a long time ago. If what I saw in Senpai's memories is true, it means that that girl is already... Oh.
そう。リーナは君の死を見届けに行ったのに、結局は君を助けることにしたの。そして自分の命を与えることでそれを成し遂げた。
I softly put my hand on my chest. Even though this is a dream world, I feel my heart pound.
君のその命になったのはあの子なの。ティナちゃんのお姉さんで私の親友だった。
So yeah, Tina did in fact know about this whole thing too. She's already gone, isn't she?
ごめんね。今まで黙ってて。
I don't mind. What's more important? It feels like many little dots have connected in my mind. Why Tina came to me when she ran away. Why Senpai had been so concerned about me from the very first time we met. Nothing was just a mere coincidence. Do you and Tina resent me? Me who took away a precious person from you? I just can't get this anxiety out of my head.
ティナちゃんの気持ちは私にはわからないかな。
I don't think Tina's not that kind of person.
そして私の方はそういう気持ちが全くないとは言えない。
Senpai.
でもあの子が自分で選んだことだからユウマくんのせいでもないし、もう気持ちに整理はついてるつもり。
I can't feel any relief at that. Delight that I'm still alive and an equivalent sense of guilt.
それにリーナのおかげでユウマくんと出会えたんだもの。だからもう気にしないことにした。
I see.
だけどできればユウマくんにも感謝してほしいかな。あの子に、ティナちゃんのお姉さんに。
No, you have no idea how thankful I am for this. I've always talked about it. That goes without saying. I've always wished to meet her again. I thought that maybe when I die someday she'll, I don't know, appear before me. That's why when Tina showed up, I took her in the hope that she may serve as some kind of clue. Right. I was acting out of self-interest in the beginning as well.
会って どうするつもりだったの？
I don't know. I wanted to thank her. After all, the fact that I even exist here right now, that I was able to become happy, anything and everything is all because of the life she gave me. I didn't know that the life she had given me was her own. No. In fact, maybe I actually did know. However, I didn't want to think about it. If I had pictured that, just like I'm feeling right now, the weight of this life would be crushing.
ねえユーマくん、リーナの代わりに聞いてもいい？あなたは幸せになれたかな？
Well, yeah. I told you that, didn't I?
生きててよかったって思ってくれてるかな？
I nod without any hesitation. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm alive, but
でも
my greatest happiness was meeting you and falling in love with you. And she's the one who granted me this happiness. You guys will have to mind me when I'm tearing. I'm an emotional man, leave me alone. It's no longer possible for me to convey this gratification to her in person. I didn't want to have any regrets, but that's something I can no longer do anything about anymore, no matter what. That thought makes me feel like crying. Senpai, being with you makes me happy. So much so that I can accept and bear with all these sorrowful things. I've lost many things throughout my life. Things I knew I had lost, and also things I never knew I had. So, I don't want anyone to disappear from my life ever again.
ユーマくん、
Aww. I don't know why you're here, but I beg you. I know this is kind of selfish, but I just can't keep myself from asking that of you, no matter what. Then I deeply inhale, while somehow managing to hold my tears back and speak. Please come back. I need you. We all need you. For a short while, she falls silent, seemingly unsure of what to do.
それはできないかな？
Why? Why are you trying to disappear?
私以外にも君のことを愛している人がいるからかな？
That doesn't matter. Just stay. The figure of Ellie comes to my mind. Are you upset that I cheated on you with her? Damn right!
何言ってるの？そうなるように仕組んだのは私でしょ？
Well, yes, but I still imagine you're upset. Thinking back, it was indeed her who made us have that short date and also led us to having a light affair. Why did you do something like that?
気づいちゃったの。エレの気持ちに。
That's not a reason enough. Taken her by word would mean she's trying to get Ellie and me together. I don't want to believe that this is what she wanted.
ねえユーマくん、君もさっきの私の記憶見たんでしょ？
Yeah.
私がユーマくんに近づいたのは君のことを見守るってリーナと約束したからなの。
Which is why you were so adamant about everything.
ユーマくんには幸せでいてもらう。それが私とリーナの約束だったから。それだけなんだよね。だから
Yeah, you can't just say that's all there is to it. So...
君が幸せになれるなら私はそれで構わない。
But I feel like that doesn't work for me. You're not thinking about my feelings. Like, I mean, you are, but in a weird way.
ユーマくんが笑顔になれるなら恋をするのは私じゃなくてもいいんだよ。
But I feel like it does, because you're the one we fell in love with. I feel like something is crumbling down with a clattering sound. So basically, it means she herself has no attachment towards me at all? Nah, she's just bullshitting you.
だからね、
I don't want to hear what she's going to say next. Words that would reject me and push me away.
もう私のことは
No, you lean in and fucking just embrace her. However, the very moment she's about to give voice to those decisive words.
おいアン、何勝手なことを言っている。
Whoa! Ellie's here now. Oh boy.
え？
Huh?
黙って聞いていれば、バカが貴様は。
Ellie suddenly barges in out of nowhere.
あれエレどうして体が
I was also soul reaped. Oh, well, that's bad.
ここは現実の世界ではないんだ。別におかしなことはないだろう。
Come to think of it, it's the first time for me to see them together like this. Yeah, that's also weird.
そんなことより、一体どういうつもりなんだ貴様は。
どうって何が
嘘をつくにも程があるだろう。約束を守るためだと、それだけだと。私は全て知っているんだぞ。
知ってるって何のこと？
貴様、成長した浅場ユーマと初めて会った時、一目惚れしていただろうが。
Ah, get wrecked, Anne.
いやそんなことは
She was smitten. God damn it.
例の賞金首がどうとかいうポスター、一枚拝借して部屋に持ち帰ったのはどこのドイツだ。
Borrowed.
あれはよくできてるポスターだったから今後の参考用に。
夜な夜な眺めてにやけていたのも私は知っている。写真を相手に接吻もしていただろうが。
Just laying it all to bear.
それ以上はダメ。
Judging by how she's panicking, I suppose that means she really did it?
ユーマくんが微妙に引いてる。
I mean,
私に隠し事などできると思うなよ。
Ellie's just so like, got him.
だからってそういうのバラしちゃうのはルール違反。あんまりじゃないよ。
Well, I think she needed to do that.
貴様が嘘つきなのがいけないんだ。当然の報いだと思え。
そっちがそういうつもりなら私だって堂々と暴露しちゃうよ。
Oh no. Oh boy.
好きにするがいい。私に隠し事などないからな。
Oh god. And students hide things. Like feelings.
ねえユーマくん知ってる？エレってばユーマくんのこと好きなんだよ。
Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, she wouldn't give a blowjob to just anyone. Okay.
それもちょっと気になってるとかそういうレベルじゃないの。本気であなたのことを愛してる。
Uh-huh. And dot.
そうだよねエレ。私とユーマくんのことを応援してくれたのも自分が彼とつながっていたいからだよね。
It was for Ellie's own self-interest as well.
そんなことは。
私だってエレのことは何だって知ってるんだよ。
Listen, you're both just idiots.
それは。
Faced with Senpai's direct gaze, Ellie falls silent for a short while. However, in the end, I suppose she decided that's best to not make excuses.
そうだな。アンの言う通りだ。私は浅場ユーマのことを愛してしまった。
やっと素直になった。ほん と手間がかかるんだから。
Oh, of course not. That's how Sunsuns work. You know this, Anne.
だが本気で恋をしているのはアンも同じことだ。だいたいこの男はアンの彼氏だろ。
そうだね。私たちは同じ人を好きになった。
It's just like, ladies, 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 ladies. I'm sure we could come to some sort of understanding.
だからね、私は身を引くの。こういう時には私が譲るんだってずっと前から決めていたから。
決めていたって。
私はもうエレから何かを奪いたくはない。だからエレに幸せが訪れたら私はいなくなる。
But that's just stupid. She wouldn't be happy if you're not around. You see what I'm saying?
これから私の体はエレだけのものでいいよ。
何を勝手なことを。
Actually, that's not selfish. That's being really selfless.
人としての生活は幸せになるのはアンの役目だろう。私はずっと貴様の幸せを願っていたのに。
だからそれがもう嫌なの。もう耐えられないって言ってるの。
アン。
Oh, damn. She's getting real. Ooh. It's a rare sight to see Senpai scream like that. Her voice contained a bitter clang that even perplexed Ellie, who had been with her for many, many years.
本当に無理なの。もうやだ。自分だけ幸せだなんて私は自分を許せない。
そんなことを言われても。
Okay, Yuma, I think it's about time you need to say something, man. This is getting out of control. As both of them started to talk at cross purposes, Ellie and Senpai sink into silence. Is it alright for me to cut in? Yes! Do it! However, I guess I can't keep quiet either. Listen, you two. How should I put it? If possible, I'd kinda like it if you didn't ignore my feelings on this matter.
そうだ、貴様がいるじゃないか。
I know, I'm like the main focal point of this, and I'm just forgotten. Seemingly having remembered my existence, Ellie lifts her head as if a great idea suddenly hit her.
おい、貴様が選べ。私とアンのどっちと恋をする。もちろん貴様はアンを選ぶに決まってるよな。
You can't,
エレダメだってば。これは私とエレの問題なんだから。
No, it concerns me as well. I understand why she's putting this on me.
そんなわけがあるか。こいつはアンの彼氏だぞ。
だからってこんな重いことを選ばせるのはひどすぎるでしょ。
It is, considering I can't make decisions for shit.
いいから。おい、早く選べ。本当に愛しているのはアンだけだと言え。
But, oh boy, don't give me a decision game.
ユーマくん、会長命令。エレを幸せにしたいって言いなさい。
Game? Somehow it seems like they're shoving me onto the other, filling me with rather mixed feelings. It's not like I don't understand, though. It's not like that, actually. Senpai, Ellie,
どっち？
can I just say fuck it? I breathe in deeply and then put my feelings into words. I'm not gonna choose between you. Damn right you're not.
はあ？貴様、舐めてるのか？
That is not mocking. If I'm mocking, I'd be like, I'm Ellie, and I'm... It's true that I really love Senpai.
だったら。
Shh. But I also want to make Ellie happy.
ちょっと、ユーマくん？
You see where I'm going with this? Is that an impudent, extravagant way of thinking? Personally, I don't really get the feeling it is. Senpai, this side of you is exactly what made me fall in love with you.
そういうところって。
Shh. Wishing for others, including Ellie's happiness? That's kind of the girl I fell in love with. So right now, the way you think of Ellie is just lovely in my eyes. I fell in love with you all over again, and I don't want the girl I love to disappear.
つまり
I want both of you to be happy.
どうしろと言うんだ。
Oh, I don't know how this is gonna work out. It's not really that difficult, is it? Oh no, who decided that love would be the only way to become happy? Oh man, I suppose in the end, just about everyone is getting badly influenced by a certain love fairy. Say, Ellie, what is the thing that make you the happiest?
私の幸せ。
Just tell me the one single thing that gives you the greatest happiness. Go ahead. I'm pretty sure it's not love. And I'm rather positive that the same can be said about Senpai.
そんなの決まっているだろう。
Is it Anne? Looking somewhat sullen, Ellie blushes. Yep. Then she slowly turns around to face Senpai and... Oh.
私の幸せはアンと共にあることだ。
Yep. I knew it. She takes Senpai's hands and without any spell of bashfulness, straightly looks into her eyes.
もう一人の私が大切な人が幸せでいてほしい。
Without any hesitation whatsoever, Ellie states that what is her sole wish. Her one and only wish.
エレ。でも
Ellie is feeling the exact same way you are. That's all there is to it.
だけどそれは
Senpai probably has some sort of inferiority complex towards Ellie. Simply because of that, a rift had formed between the two of them, who ought to be on equal footing. I'm quite sure it's something like that.
なあ、アン。私はアンがいないと寂しい。アンがいなければどんなに嬉しいことがあっても幸せではなくなってしまうんだ。だからお前が私の幸せを願ってくれるならお願いだ。私のそばにいてほしい。
エレ。
私が死神なんて続けていられるのはアンがいてくれたから。永遠の命なんてものに耐えられるのもアンがずっと一緒にいてくれるから。私はアンと一緒に生きてきたから寂しくなかった。
You know, this is the kind of moment that brings a tear to your eye, just like it's bringing to mine.
それは私だって。でも
感謝しているんだ。本当に。なあ、アン。ずっと言えなかった言葉がある。こんな時だから言ってもいいだろうか。
何？
ありがとう。私と共に生まれてきてくれて。
Aww. Now that's really... That's touching.
本当にありがとう。
Hearing Ellie's words that came from the bottom of her heart, Senpai... Oh, shh. She slowly tears up and desperately tries to hold back her sobbing.
ずるいよ、そんなの。感謝なんて私がしなくちゃいけないのに。
アンが私にか？
だって私、死神のお仕事とか嫌なこと全部エレに押し付けて。
Oh. Oh.
なのにエレはいつだって私
and scold me.
私最低なのに嬉しいこと楽しいこと独り占めして
I guess that's the root cause of her inferiority complex. And if that person then goes and thanks her instead,
もうやめてよ。どんどん自分が嫌になってくるから。
そんなに泣かないでくれ。私はどうすればいい？
I don't know. Why are you asking me? At least I assume she's asking me. No.
なんでよ。もっと妬んでよ。私はエレにそう思われて当然のことをしてるんだから。
何もされた覚えはないのだが。
だから何もしてないの。私はエレに何もしてあげてない。それがもう嫌なのよ。
And I think you just existing is doing something for her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
そんなことはないだろう。
あるよ。私がエレに何をしてあげられたっていうの？
たくさん思い出をくれただろ。私はもう一人のお前自身なのだぞ。アンが楽しかった思い出は私にとっても楽しかった思い出だ。アンが嬉しかった出来事は私にとっても嬉しかった出来事だ。
でもそんなの私が勝手に。
二人きりでたくさん話をしてくれた。私はこんな性格だからな。私と楽しく会話できるのはお前くらいだぞ。
I mean, I could have fun with a conversation every so often, I suppose.
そんなことで。
それに何よりも恋をさせてくれただろ。
Aww, these two.
恋とはいいものだな。叶おうが叶うまいがとても心が浮かれて温かい。アンがおせっかいをしてくれなかったら私は一生こんな気持ちは知らなかっただろう。
エレ。
たくさんのものを私はアンから受け取っている。いや、共に持っているのだろうな。
一緒に。
ああ、一緒に温かいものを抱えている。
By each word Ellie speaks, Senpai's woes continuously proceed to get smashed to bits.
あのな、アン。私はきっと一人ではうまく生きられない。だからダメだろうか。これからも私を導いてほしい。
I was just quietly watching over them. How Senpai's sobbing slowly settles down, and how her heart, which had blindly frozen up, warms up little by little.
ダメか？
分かった。 あのね、エレ。私もね、エレがいないとダメなんだよ。エレと一緒だから生きてこられたの。悲しい時も寂しい時もエレがいてくれたから乗り越えられた。
同じなんだな、私と。
うん、エレと一緒。
This is undoubtedly the moment the two of them have lined up at the same starting line.
そっか。リーナが言っていたことやっと分かった気がする。
リーナが一体何を？
本当の友達なんてもうどこにもいないと思ってたの。でもこんなに近くに、自分の中にいたんだね。
友か。私はずっとそう思っていたのだがな。
I've always considered you that, though.
私もだよ。でもちょっとだけ遠慮してたから。
そうか。ならこれからは遠慮はなしでいこう。
もうエレに悪いなんて思わないよ。
私たちは恋敵だぞ。それでもそばにいさせてくれるのか？
私こそユウマくんをもらっちゃうよ。それでもずっと一緒にいてくれる？
The two of them nod at the same time, and then
帰ろうか、元の世界へ。
エレもユウマくんも心配かけてごめんなさい。
I'm just gonna say this. I really like how it evolved from like me and Anne to like more the story about being, or more the story of being about these two specifically. I like that. Don't mind it.
私とエレは二人揃ってないとダメなの。それが私たちの幸せなんだって分かったよ。
Let's go. Let's return, all of us together.
エレとユウマくんのそばにいたいから。
The world of dreams of the sleeping beauty is engulfed by a wave of light and crumbles apart. That was proof that the doors to Senpai's heart were opening. Are we good? So I look up at the sky. I slowly opened my eyes. The first thing that entered my vision was the beautiful starry sky. What have I been doing? My head feels sort of mushy, making me unable to properly gather my thoughts together. I feel like I've seen a strange dream. What kind of dream was it again? At any rate, the back of my head is warm and comfortable. Did I have a pillow that feels this great? As I keep gazing at what is unmistakably the starry sky, which I could only see outdoors, I ask myself this stupid question.
あ、ユウマくん、気がついた？
Finally got up. Huh? Aww.
よかった。ちゃんと起きてくれた。
I was out for a lot longer than they were. Senpai. Softly, she gently strokes my head. The sensation of her somewhat cool hand makes me finally start to grasp my current situation. Lying on a girl's lap. It's really nice.
もう目が覚めて最初の一言がそれなの？
Sorry, it's just that it feels a lot better than I'd imagined, especially being dead for like a little bit.
そう。 ならしばらくこのままでいいからね。
You know what? I think I'll take you up on that. She once again strokes my head. I just barely managed to really grasp that this is reality. Senpai.
何？
Although somewhat late-ish, it finally hits me what I should have said at first. Welcome back. You've really come back to us.
ただいま。心配かけてごめんね。
That's okay. I'm really happy that I could spend time with you again like this. Once again, I checked the hue of the surroundings and confirmed that this is really the real world. I'm so glad. I breathe a deep sigh of relief.
でも結局元通りになっちゃった。
Ellie is inside you?
私たちのこと見守ってくれてる。
Well, I see.
恋敵とか言ってたのにね。あっさり私に体を譲っちゃうんだから。
Well, unlike you, Ellie is able to read the mood.
なんかひどいこと言われてる？
Although she shows that she's pouting, her face was actually all smiles. However, if you ask me, it's just fine that things are as they were before. I'll make sure that the two of you become happy. I want to rejoice at the fact that I was given the chance to build this kind of future.
もう調子のいいこと言っちゃって。
Well, I'm not the lady killer for nothing. Are you jealous?
焼いてるけど、それよりも先にお説教があります。
What? About what? Lecture me?
私たちのことを幸せにしてくれるんだよね。
What?
だったらあんまり無茶なことはしないで。
It was the only way to get you out of there, stupid. By reckless, you mean...
さっきまで君死にかけてたんだよ。一歩間違えたら帰ってこられなかったんだよ。わかってる？
Yes, I completely understand my actions. Come to think of it, my body was in a state of apparent death. Is it an after effect of that my body feels sort of heavy?
体に何かおかしなところは？
I don't think so, Space Marines. I just feel a bit sluggish. I don't think there's any real problems or anything with it.
そう。でも私だって心配したんだからね。
Sorry.
もう起きないかもって本当に心配したんだから。リーナからもらったその命粗末にしないで。
I got it. Thump thump. My heart continues to beat. I believe this life doesn't only belong to me. That's because Senpai, Ellie, Tina, no! Everyone around me, fuck, even Hyperion is holding it dear. Gotta make sure I end up being happy, huh?
うん。私が幸せにしてあげるから。私とエレで幸せに。
However, Senpai, right now to me happiness is for you two to be happy.
そっか。じゃあ幸せにしてくれる？
You're damn right I am. I've said that thousands of times. Of course.
一生かけていっぱい愛してもらうからね。それも私とエレの2人分だよ。
Yeah.
じゃあ約束。
And she simply continued to stroke my head in a gentle manner. Oh, hello.
この女愛情を要求しながら甘やかしてるわよ。
I was wondering where these idiots were.
ユーマさん、紐男にしか見えないです。アン様のダダ甘っぷりも相当なものでございますね。
Yeah, you wish this was you, don't you, Kataru? Yeah, you do. I noticed that for some reason, blank gaze is focused on us. You guys have been here, still been here?
ずーっといたわよ。
あ あまりに楽しそうにイチャイチャしておられましたので
We literally weren't paying any attention.
声をかけられませんでした。
Well, this is slightly awkward. You guys can just go home already, you know?
私たちはもうちょっとイチャイチャしてるから。
And there goes Anne being her normal self.
助けてあげたのに何この扱い。
I promised you a date later at some point. Don't worry about it.
ヒュベ様、これ以上邪魔をするのは馬に蹴られるというものでございますよ。
Just the thought that he can turn into a giant wolf with this super badass voice. I just...
待ってるわよ、なこと。
それに私といたしましても、あまりのうざさに見ていられませんからね。
Please stop. Can we just leave? I can't look at it any longer.
ユーマさん、アンさん、私たちはこれで。
Take care on the way home.
小太郎もいるので平気です。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Yeah.
おかまさんも行きますよ。
God damn it.
まあしょうがないわね。
You know, Hyberion's not actually a bad guy. Then they leave this place with Hyberion being more or less dragged away by Tina. Oh.
恋の妖精さんもなかなか気が利くね。二人っきりにしてくれるなんて。
True. Without stopping, Senpai is still continuing to stroke my head. I'm getting pampered by her, huh? Guess I'll also need to pull myself together a bit more.
急にどうしたの？
I want to become a man who could protect you. Someone who you and Ellie can depend on. Someone who could fight a Soul Reaper with their bare hands.
ユーマくん。
I'm still like this right now, but I'll give it my best.
ありがとう。でもね、離れていっちゃダメだから。なるべくそばで私たちを守ってね。
Yeah, gotcha.
これからもずっと一緒にいてくれる？
Well, as long as forever can entail, I will. Until my very last moment, I'll always try to be with you. If only just a second longer. Oh. Ooh. On my way home after having left Yuma-san and Ann-san alone.
そういえばなんだけど。
Mr. Pansy addressed me with a serious vibe about him, which is quite unusual.
あんたはどうするつもりなのかしら？もうそろそろ時間がないんじゃなくって？
But what do you mean? Much time, brain left time. What are you talking about? No, she's gonna stay with us forever.
ま、あんたがどうなろうと、私の知ったことじゃないんだけどね。
She's our little Tina sweetheart. She's not gonna leave. She's not going nowhere. Nothing's gonna happen to her. I'm a love fairy. After Yuma-san's love was fulfilled, I was given the duty to watch him so he doesn't cheat, but...
ティナ様、もうユーマ様とアン様は大丈夫かと思うのですが。
She kind of failed in her duty, didn't she? I mean, we ended up cheating. I really shouldn't cause them any more worries, right? And above all, I want Ann-san and Ellie-san to also become happy. After all, I want to repay them for everything they did for me.
おかまさん。
何かしら？
私、死神やってみます。おかまさんもお仕事教えてくれますか？
No, I don't. That won't fit Tina at all.
あら、それはいいけれど。
私といたしましても一安心ですが、どういう心境の変化でございますか？
For a long time I've been thinking, not knowing what I should do.
恋の妖精はやめないよ。
She's like, I'll be both.
おやですが、でもね、やりたいことできたから。
やりたいことって？
I want to bring smiles to everyone's face. I want to make them happy. That's why.
ですね、アンさんとユーマさん、お二人の赤ちゃんに魂運びたいです。
Okay. Well, is that, I mean, that can be a thing, I suppose. Oh my. Do we just win? I think we just won. Shh. I should just shut up and let this song play out. Shh.
思い出すね、いろんなこと柔らかな奇跡へと二人歩く並木道に重なる影は一つの未来、すれ違うたび気づいた願い、ずっとそばにいたい、何気なくてすごく特別な優しい気持ちをくれたね。いつもでも二人でいよう、飾らない言葉で伝え合えたなら、ゆっくりと歩いてゆこう、君だけを見つめてくよ。恋風ひらり惹かれるまま、新しい景色と微笑みから届く明日へと約束をしよう、信じてゆくよ。大切なこの場所から溢れてく愛しさ、隠しきれ
Can I just say this game's like amazing? I actually really liked it. You gonna give me a are we gonna have what's that? Ooh, oh boy. There was no way I could like just stop during all that stuffle stuffs. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't like just oh boy. You know what? Fuck it. Let's continue. I've already been going an hour and a half. I can do more. I guess. I don't know if it's gonna be a good it's gonna be a movie. This one's gonna be a movie, I guess. We gotta have a good finale. A couple days later after school.
今日は暑いな。
There's literally no way I can end.
もう5月も終わりだからね。でもこの辺りは6月になってもまだ衣替えじゃないのよね。
Man, that's bullshit.
朝とか夜はまだ半袖だと寒いですから。他の地方だと6月から衣替えなんですか？
Unless you don't have a uniform, then you just wear whatever the hell you want.
ええ、私が前に住んでいたところだと。
While I listened to Shukishima and the others' conversation, I, as always, endeavored to do my best and finish up work. After all, falling behind in the schedule would result in us having to work on Saturday as well, thus thwarting my and Senpai's day plans.
ゆうまくん、そんなに急がなくても適度に休憩しながらの方が効率もいいと思うよ。
Oh, really? oh,
それじゃちょっと休憩ね。はい、お茶どうぞ。
God damn, I fucking love tea! Not really. Having said that, what she presented to me wasn't the hot tea she used to prepare me until yesterday, but cold barley tea instead. Ooh, thanks. Just holding up the cup has a refreshingly cool effect.
実はね、手作りアイスもあるんだけど、食べる？
Ooh, you're just quite considerate, aren't you?
というか、アイスって手作りするものなの？
Oh, making your own ice cream.
できるのは知ってるけど、かなり面倒だったような。
相変わらず惚れた相手には海外しいっすね、会長。
Yup. Yeah, she is.
でも、ラブラブなのを見てると余計に暑苦しいですよ。
Well, I feel like the peanut gallery is livelier than usual. Well, I suppose that there's hardly a need to respond to each and every comment. Kind of like spring went by in a flash, huh?
そうだね。今日が特に暑いっていうのもあるけど、夏か。
Like, you gotta remember, all this just took place in spring, and that's it. When I first met her, it was around the entrance ceremony when the cherry blossoms were in full bloom. In the span of a single season, I fell in love with her and have now arrived at an important decision. Ooh.
なんだか感慨深いって顔してる。
Yeah, I guess I am. What kind of seasons are we going to spend together from now on? Just when I thought that...
あ、ちょっといいこと思いついちゃった。
I like nice thoughts. Give it to me. What is it?
ちゃちゃっとお仕事終わらせてさ、その後少しだけ付き合ってもらってもいいかな。
Sure? Question mark?
お、デートの相談っすか？
ヒューヒュー、ラブラブですね。
And so Mio had more dirty thoughts.
きちんとやることを全部やってからなら別に文句はないですけど。
As long as you get your goddamn work done. You guys. We got it.
そう、デートのご相談だよ。内容はまだ秘密。
I don't like secrets. I like to know what I'm about to do. All right, I'll look forward to it. Then let's get this done. And so we got it done. No wait.
ゆうりちゃん、声たくん、あの二人全然動じないよ。
一ノ瀬さんの因縁のつけ方は迫力ないからな。
Is that what you're trying to do, Meow or Meow-san?
迫力あっても今の2人だと返り討ちに合うと思うわよ。言い方を変えるとからかいがいがないんです。
Not anymore. Why are you making a long face at that?
とにかく兄さんは遅くなるって浅場先生にも伝えておくね。
Fucking sweet. Thanks, little sister. Okay, guys. I mean, thanks. Why did I say guys?
さあ休憩おしまい。そうと決まれば時間がもったいないからバリバリ働くよ。
So fucking hurry up so I can go do my things.
はーい。
Okay.
ちょっとみんな
Oh, at any rate, a date with the details yet a secret, huh? I wonder what she's planning. Even though I still don't know what awaits me, I can hardly contain my excitement. Oh god. Then at night, with the paper sorting, which took quite some time because of various reasons, finally complete, and the place Senpai brought to me to was it, oh,
じゃじゃーんプールです。
oh. Yeah, it sure is. I like how she said that. I want to hear it again.
じゃじゃーんプールです。
The fact that we've snuck into the pool at night strangely makes me feel like we're doing something naughty.
今日は暑いから気持ちよさそうでしょ。水着も用意しておきました。
Fuck it. You already know what's gonna happen in this goddamn pool. Just when did you... Wait a minute. To begin with, is it not a problem that it's already past closing time?
許可は取ってあるよ。ま、夏を目前に生徒会がプールの管理をするってことになったんだけどね。
Wait. It was? So basically...
私が自分で許可しちゃった。
Dun, dun, dun. That hardly makes it any better than using it without permission, if you ask me. Besides, just when did you obtain this kind of authority?
こんなこともあろうかとね。
What are you talking about? It feels like she started to go wild for the sake of making out with me.
まあ、一応正式な手続きは踏んでるんだし、有利に知られたらお小言だろうけど、細かいことは気にしない気にしない。
Well, let's hope that she doesn't find out then. I see. So that's why you wanted to keep it a secret until now, huh?
そういうこと。
Oh boy, this girl. But well.
もしかしてユウマくんからもお説教されちゃう？
Nah, I think it's gonna be fun, so I'm fine with it. Being at a pool that night is very exciting.
だよね。ユウマくんも分かってきたかな？
This is, it's also really dirty. I have a little conflict with myself whether I should just readily join the dark side, but oh, we joined the dark side a long time ago.
それじゃあ早速着替えてこよう。
Ever since we joined the student council, that was joining the dark side. Yeah. As my expectations towards Senpai's bikini is added into the mix, I all too quickly admit defeat. Why do I feel like she's just gonna come out naked? That'd be pretty funny. We part for a moment, and after getting changed in the changing room, I return to the poolside. Now then! I wait for a brief period while considering going ahead and do a warm-up exercise by myself in the meantime.
待たせたな。
God damn it. Huh? In response to the unexpected voice, I turn around in a fluster to the person approaching me.
数日ぶりだな。私に会えずに寂しかったか？
Dear God, woman, you're... I mean, I'm fine with your string bikini, but it literally barely covers anything. How come you're the one that show up?
私もデートしたいとダダをこねてみたら、アンが譲ってくれたのだ。
Alright, well, I guess this... I don't think that's something you ought to say with such a self-satisfied look.
ダメだったか？
Oh my god, woman. That's not it, it's just... She makes a 180-degree turn, suddenly gazing at me anxiously. It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
その、私のことも幸せにしてくれるのだろ？
I mean, I did say that. Sorry, I can't... oh, that's going right up in there. Oh, it's great. That's correct, but,
だったら、なぜ目をそらすんだ？
Because you're wearing basically nothing. Is it alright to ask that? No, I definitely should ask her. After all, I intend to be rather close to her from now on as well. I've been thinking this for a while now, but Ellie, do you have like this weird sort of thing for exhibitionism?
露出
Well, I mean, I don't mind having fun together. However, your bikini is seriously way too suggestive. Well, she wouldn't be wearing this in front of everybody, right?
そうなのか？でも案が私にはこういうのがかっこよくて似合うと。
So it was Anne's doing, was it? I'm pretty sure she just said that to trick you into wearing it. Fucking annihilated. She opens her eyes in wonder and alternates between looking at me and her bikini.
私何か変なのか？
No, but you might as well be nude. I nod solemnly.
そんな。でも案が。
Just. I suppose she may have been failing to notice that she's basically just like an exhibitionist. In an instant, her face turns all red and she bashfully shrinks. Same goes for your usual attire. I mean, like the Soul Reaper outfit. I'm pretty sure what I said when we first met already implied it wasn't normal.
そういえば。でもあれは貴様にファッションのセンスがないのだとばかり。
No, everything you wear is really revealing. Well, I admit that I don't have a lot of sense in regarding fashion.
あの服もこの水着も案が選んでくれたんだが。
God, I think you have every right to give her an earful later. I mean, she tricked her friend into wearing such an erotic bikini.
そんなにエロいのか？
Yes, woman. To the extent that that simply looking at you turns me on. Oh, God.
あまりこっち見るな。
No, stop! Don't look at me! Then where exactly should I look instead? Since the plan is to have fun by the pool, I also need to get used to this sight.
ほら、なんだそのいやらしい目は。
Well, I mean, it is really just those big breasts really are pure bliss.
もうやだ。着替えてくる。
We said that so creepily. What the fuck? Oh, there she goes. Wait, Ellie, wait! And there she goes. Well, I guess I can hardly chase after her. With no other choice left to me, I decided to just wait here a bit.
もうあんまりエレをいじめないであげて。
But it was great. Also, it's your fault. You're one to talk. I give Senpai, who came back wearing her normal bikini after a short while, a reproachful look.
でもエレの雰囲気だとあのくらいの方がかっこよくない？
Well, it certainly is something. Like I said, it's just simply too erotic.
興奮しちゃった？ちなみに私も同じスタイルだったりするよ。
Yes, which is exactly why it turns me on. Da, 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 da.
あれ、ユーマくん？
In comparison to the one Ellie wore, Senpai's bikini's degree of skin exposure is rather conservative. However, since they share the same body, it makes my inner eye superimpose the color of skin I just saw when I was looking at Ellie.
嘘、大きくなってる？
Her gaze pours onto my crotch. With the vital parts covered, it makes imagination all the more vivid.
意外な反応。私ももっと挑発しないとエレに負けちゃうかななんて思ってたんだけど。
Apparently not. I mean, you know, it's not necessarily a matter of the amount of skin exposure.
ちょっと変態っぽいよ。
I don't want to hear that from you. There's no change in the fact that you made your own body wear that type of bikini, even if she's your other personality.
私まで露出好き扱い？
So technically, yes. But, well, this sure is a bit of a problem. As my penis is most likely already in anticipation of something, it shows no sign of turning flaccid, but instead keeps growing increasingly harder and harder and harder until it just explodes.
えっとそのままじゃ泳ぎにくいよね。
Well, I guess we ain't swimming then, are we? More like impossible.
先にしちゃう？
Judging by the way she said that, does that mean she has from the start intended to do it sooner or later? Well, anywho.
ねえ、ユーマくん。
Oh boy. Are we gonna end this with spice? As she looks at me with upturned eyes that look like she's asking for it. My reason was all too easily blown away. Oh yeah. Well, we're trying to make her pregnant. On our way home after we recovered the strength to get up again.
プールでデートなのにエッチなことしかしてないし。
You know, that sounds about right. But it felt good, so I can't say it was a bad thing either.
それはそうなんだけど、なんだかもったいなくない？
I can agree to that. Nah, no worries. Summer hasn't even started yet.
それってつまり？
Let's go swimming again sometime. Like actual swimming. It can be the pool and when we enter summer break.
もしかして海とか連れて行ってくれる？
Well, if there's a beach nearby. Which there is. Well, isn't that... I thought that was a lake, not a beach. I mean, either way, gladly.
やったー！私楽しみにしてるね。
So happy, sure. Her smile looks so innocent that it was a bit surprising. My heart starts to beat faster in response.
なんだか嬉しいな。今年の夏は楽しくなりそう。
Yeah, let's make it a fun summer.
なんて今から言ってたら忙しくなってお出かけできないフラグが立ちそうだけど。
What? Yeah? Don't just go and suddenly pour cold water on this feeling of elation, you meanie.
ごめんね。でも生徒会って実は夏休みも結構用事が多いんだよ。
Can we just forget the student council? Well, there are all sorts of big events like the athletic festival and the school festival and the festival during fall after all, so I guess that's only natural. It's gonna be alright regardless.
そうなの？仕事好きになっちゃったとか？
Because this won't be the only summer we'll have. Oh, I say it so a bit bashfully.
来年も再来年もずっと一緒にいてくれる？
Of course I will.
即答してくれたね。今のユーマくんちょっとかっこよかったよ。
Because I am cool. However, the fact that she asked me that means, as I thought, I suppose there's still something lacking for her to completely believe it. ... Should I do it now? I'm already prepared and all, but...
ユーマくん？
Oh, boy. No, it's nothing. I reflexively replied when she addressed me.
と、名残惜しいけど、そろそろ帰らないとね。
Oh, hold on, we're gonna do the... Wait, senpai! Yeah, right. It's already quite late after all. No! Here our ways home separate.
今日はここでお別れだね。
Yeah. All of a sudden, a wave of gnawing impatience washes over me. If I let this opportunity slip, I'm pretty sure it'll take a while until I get another one. You fucking do this, man!
それじゃ。
We just made it all awkward. I suddenly recall what the love fairy once told me.
応援しますから。
When she said that, it marked the beginning of it all. And even now, just from recalling it, it's like she's giving me a slight push in the back.
今日はありがとう。また明日ね。
At the very moment she's ready to leave... Senpai!
何？
Oh, here we go. Having stopped in her tracks, she turned around and faced me. who has detained her. Please hold out your hand. I muster all the little amount of courage I can and tightly grasp the thing I've been keeping in my pocket.
手をこう
Oh? I gently grasped the hand that she presented to me while somewhat nonplussed. And then I... Yup. Slip it on her finger. On the ring finger of her left hand.
ユウマくんこれって
Shh. It's just what it looks like. How should I say this? It's a present to you and Ellie. Embarrassed, I use that ambiguous kind of phrasing. For a while, she was absent-mindedly gazing at it, glinting under the streetlight, but then...
ねえただの贈り物なの
You got me. It's not just a present. Well, as I said, this is...
ちゃんと言ってほしいかなユウマくんの声で
I take a deep breath. I love you, senpai.
うん
Yeah. I want to let me be with you forever. It may be a bit hasty, but I want you to be more than my girlfriend.
ユウマくん
I'm quite sure the immense nervousness I feel is making my expression awfully cramped right now. However...
はいエレもはいって
They're both just crying happily. She looks embarrassed and close to crying, but the smile she made was the happiest one I've seen until now. I'm sure all the happiness I feel right now linked together.
大好き私たちこそずっとそばにいさせてね
I gave birth to the greatest smile in my life. Oh, there we go. Now that's an end. That's an end to a route. Oh boy.
恋が咲く頃桜時
Oh. Well, I did say that would unlock Latina. Also, it's like the end the title is different, like as in it's like dark now and oh boy. Well, I did say I would do Yuri's route next, didn't I? But like this has got to be interesting, right? I mean, I guess I could just do Yuri's and then just do this one afterwards, maybe. And then leave Meowth on afterwards and then Konami last, maybe. I don't know. Depends. Maybe I won't do Konami. Who knows? I don't know. And just, fuck it. I don't... Not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't... It's... Oh, God. And it's not like... I don't have that... Well, I'm gonna just like that. She's the sister character, right? But like, I don't have that sort of attachment to her like I did to, say, Michiru in Chrono Clock. Like, so like I can just save her for last. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really have the inclination right now. But you know, we'll see what all done diddly happens. That route was really good. I liked it a lot. I did like how it changed from their relationship, like Anne and Yuma's relationship, to more about Ellie and Anne's relationship. And then, like, it all just sort of wrapped up with all of us, like, being happy together. And I liked it. I like when it wraps up that way. And when anything makes me cry, you know it's good. Even though I'm sensitive, I cry a decent amount of times. So I hope you guys enjoyed that route. Like I said, probably... God damn it, it's just winking at me in the face. Tina, stop! Next time we'll more 90% sure we'll be Yuri. 90%, maybe. 90%. Not 80%. 75% might be Yuri. So, I'll see you guys next time. And have a good one. That was fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too.